What's up everybody, we're here on Inferno today and I'm gonna show you some beautiful smokes and I'm gonna show you some Molotovs as well. I hope you guys enjoy, hope you can use them in your own games, and let's not waste no time, let's just get into it. Right, so the first smoke is just coming out of T-spawn, okay, just in this little corner. So what you want to do is you want to aim between these two pillars over here, just little steel bars, and then just in the middle and jump throw. So that should land your smoke just in the middle and smoke off middle. As you can see, it's an absolutely perfect smoke. CTs can't see through it, they can't see ramp, which is what they normally do. They try to peek ramp and get some easy picks. In this case, unless they're trying to shoot you through the smoke, they're not going to get you. So let's go to the next one. Right guys, so the next smoke is on banana and it's from this little corner. It is not the best smoke. I'm gonna give you a heads up straight away. It's not the best smoke. It is very hard to line up and you will mess up quite a few times. So what you want to do is you want to aim for this chain. Okay, aim, as you can see there's two little black markers. Aim for the right hand side one. Okay, very middle of your crosshair to the right hand side one. And left click throw. So your smoke will actually land just over here and smoke off the back of sight. Not that back of sight, this back of sight. So you can't see pole from the right hand side. You can't see CT, you can't see banana. The view from the back of sight is obstructed, so you can't peek this either. It is a really great smoke, but it is very hard to land. Okay, let me just try it a second time, see if I can do it. If I can, happy days. Please take and use this smoke, as it is game changer. It really can be a game changer. Sometimes the smoke lands on top. Okay, so it's kind of a one way for CTs, so it's a very risky smoke to throw. If you didn't see it better from this angle, as you can see, you can't even peek banana. You can peek this bit, of course, but you'll be shot by that time. Okay, somebody that knows the lineups properly, they will have you shot from that little corner. Okay, so use it wisely. Okay guys, let me get into the next one. Okay, so the next smoke is from banana, from the actual wall. Now if you get stuck here and you don't want to make any noise, this is a great smoke for you. Honestly, it is a really great smoke. We will smoke off CT here, so what we'll do is we will line it up just roughly here where you can see. If you aim for here, you're gonna hit the top of that and just smoke right in front of you. But if you just aim on top of this wall but go a little left, roughly to the middle of this little patch that you have, aim just there and just left click throw. Literally just left click and it will hit that wall, hit the boost and smoke off CT. Okay, if you have a CT sitting here, can't see nothing. Let me check boost. Oh damn it, missed that. Happens. Well, obviously if you're on boost you can still see, which is fair enough, and you can still peek, but you're gonna get shot. Okay, just so you guys see it again, aim for the middle a bit of that, left click throw, it'll hit the wall, hit the boost and block off CT. If you aim a little left of that, it might land a little different, but just stick to the marker I gave you because it does work the best. I've tried it many times and this is the best lineup ever for that. So if you're ever stuck on banana and you don't want to expose yourself smoking off CT like I don't know, like that, you know, it is the safer option. And as you can see, sometimes if you just throw the smoke for CT, sometimes you will still miss it and leave gaps. So that lineup is really useful. Just use it wisely guys. So let me show you another one. Right guys, we're still on banana here, so but how I want to show you guys is it's a super easy coffin to smoke. So you just want to line yourself over here, okay, and as you can see this big animal here, just left click on the roof. Just left click on the roof. It smokes off coffins perfectly. Okay. Can't see nothing. You have to leave yourself very exposed just to see over it. You can still see from back to side, so just remember, if you know these coffins, that's when you use that smoke. Don't use it for anywhere else. And just while we're here, I'm going to show you another thing which I know. So what you want to do is you want to get a Molotov and stand in the exact same spot. You want to left click and see your finger, your left hand side finger, like your left hand's finger, line it up with the roof, okay? And we'll want to run forward, and we're going to jump throw when it gets to, your crosshair gets to about here, okay? So line it up like this and jump throw. It'll bounce off the ceiling, okay, from the skybox, and will Molotov coffins. If somebody's sitting there running up, they'll take some serious damage, and if you have a teammate that maybe wants to go straight after you and do the exact same with a grenade, they might hit them. They might, you know, a risky one. But guys, just you remember the easy lineup. It's super simple. Okay, just, you can even aim a little above it. Just smoke it off. Okay, you'll not see anything from coffins, but if you want to Molotov it, finger touching the roof and jump throw. Okay, so that looks pretty good, guys. It looks pretty good. Pretty good. Let me show you the next one. Right, guys. This one is from actual CT side. So what you want to do is you want to position yourself in this little corner here on the left hand side of this pillar, not the right. So you can sort of get yourself stuck in the left hand side. Okay, with W and A. So what you want to do is you want to aim just at this cross section over here, left click and jump throw. That will smoke off banana for you, and it will be a perfect smoke. It is a perfect smoke. Can't see nothing through. Even CT's marked off. We can still peek through this side, but that's it. That is a perfect smoke from coffins. Well, church. Perfect smoke from church to black off banana. The next one will be here. Yes, exactly the same place, but this time we're going to burn some calories off the terrorist side. So position yourself in the same spot, get yourself stuck, just like that. And if you want to aim, see this big plank? If you want to aim on the middle part of it, but just in the middle, like this. So if you just line yourself up just like this, left click, run a little bit forward till you get roughly to about there with your crosshair, and then you want to jump throw. Okay, so let's do this all together. It'll bounce off the skybox and burn terrorist calories. Very nice. Use it wisely. Let's get to the next one. Right, boys and girls and children, let's get into the next one here, and we're gonna stand on this little corner. Okay, this smoke we have to line up with our actual models. So if you see the glove that's holding the grenade, if you look at the index finger where the bend is, you can see like a line coming where your nail would be, I suppose. And if you line that up with the middle of that red post box, just like that, that should be it. If you look at your crosshair, it should be above the chimney, above the antenna, roughly in the middle of the chimney actually, but quite a bit above the antenna. So you want to do is left click and jump throw, and you should be able to smoke off balcony through that little window. It bounces off straight off the wee ledge. Right, so let's actually just stand into apps. As you can see, you can still peek bridge a little, but if you're actually in the apps room, you can't see nothing. See, what's really going to happen is, if you're on CT side, you're just going to see that smoke. You're going to assume straight away you can't see through it, unless you know the lineup, which I pretty much made up myself. I haven't seen it anywhere else, because everywhere else I look at lineups for different smokes and stuff, and I don't remember them. So my guess is you're probably better off finding your own lineups, because then you're going to remember them. But this one is a tricky one, so it's very easy to mess up. So just remember, line it up like this, jump throw, Kavabanga. We got it, boys and girls and kids. But yeah, let me get into the next one. Right guys, so this next smoke is probably gonna blow your mind, because it is super useful. It's better used in a team setting where someone has smoked off banana just for the meantime, and like say we'll smoke it off right here. Sorry chicken. So that's smoked off, you can easily pass. Somebody has to smoke off mid from any of the positions I showed over there, so that's smoked off. So what you want to do is you want to position yourself in, well, what I call Vietnam, at the very front corner, just over here, and aim for this little flower pot, okay, and aim for the very corner edge over there, okay. So aim for that wee corner, left click and jump throw, and that will smoke off by default, and it will smoke it off absolutely perfectly. I mean, you couldn't hit that smoke any more perfect. It is literally just between the barrels. It is perfect. It is a perfect smoke. CT's had to stay open or else stay on site. Either way, like, yes, you can still get shot from maps, but that's why somebody else normally throws a smoke down here. But yeah guys, that's how you smoke off a default from mid. It's pretty good. So let me get you into the next smoke. Right guys, so this next smoke will be for apps, okay, and we'll do it from over here, from graveyard. So what you want to do is you want to position yourself in this corner, aim for this little edge of the flower pot, and you just want to left click, just standing up, nothing special, and just left click when you're right at the flower pot. So what the smoke will do is it will go right behind the door and smoke off apps. I mean, it will perfectly smoke off apps. You can't see a thing. If you come out, as you can see, you still can't see anything till you're actually outside, and you're dead by that time. So it's the perfect smoke. I think the same actually works with the Molotov. I'm not sure. The lineup might be a little different. Nope. Perfect lineup for that Molotov. But what's interesting about this Molotov is you don't take any damage. So you can trick the terrorist side into thinking there's a Molotov, and then you can just push in and get a free kill. Because they're going to think, oh look, there's a Molotov there, we can't go there. Next thing they know, they get peeked and get shot. Right guys, let's go to the next one. Right guys, so next up I'm going to show you a couple of wallbangs. Hopefully I'm going to hit them, I might not. They are a bit tricky, so the first one you have to aim for roughly this bit over here, okay. And what you want to do is you want to stand in this little corner. Now you need to be very careful, because in game you can easily get shot from apps, second mid, anywhere. I mean, you're very exposed, so you kind of need to do this with cover, otherwise you're just going to end up dying. So you want to aim for about here and just spam through. So you can see the bullets go right through and they hit this little area here. I know I placed the bots over there, but I didn't place them at the exact peak position. It's a little easier to hit with a sniper, which is what the lineup is mostly actually used for. So if you just aim for this little bit, I'm gonna aim a little to the right, just because the bots are a little to the right. I don't even know if I'm hitting any of them. Yeah, I am. It's the fact that it's, if you don't get a headshot, you know, they're not gonna die straight away. There's one. I don't think I'm gonna hit the second one because he's a bit too far. Yeah, he is a bit too far, but you can see what I mean. And there's another one from bridge. Okay, so you want to either position yourself over here and aim for the very low corner, just kind of spam through. The bullets will go right through there, hit somebody maybe standing peeking this side, or you can stand over here. Just position yourself just a little under the floor pot and just spam right through that wall. If you stand up, it's a bit easier. It's not an exact science, but you should be able to kill somebody. As you can see, got him. And just because he survived. Let me show you the next one. Sup dudes, this time I'm gonna show you the self boost for porch, which is one of the most annoying things I've ever had to attempt, and I will probably mess it up, but let's just hope not. I'm gonna show you the lineups for it. So you want to get on top of this ledge over here and position yourself on top of it. Okay, so I'm actually on top of it, and make sure your crosshair is on this little shadow over here where the wee ball is, you know. And then what you want to do is you want to aim towards this corner of the porch, and what you're going to do is you're going to run forward, okay, and then you're going to strafe over to the left. Well, you're going to run forward, jump, and then strafe to the left. Sorry guys. Wish me good luck, because it is quite hard, and I hope you guys get it yourselves. So there we go. As you can see, I hit that edge. I should have been a tiny little bit higher. I don't know why I actually just pressed the chat button there. Let's just try again. Let's see if I can do it myself. So run forward. There you go. And jump. And you're on top. That's a lovely, lovely place to sit and camp out mid, you know. Plenty enough space for a wee barbecue over here, and you can always open the window to see what the pals are doing. I think you can jump on top of this too. So yeah, there's another boost spot. You can jump down from porch. I think you can rotate back as well. So yeah, let me show you the next one then. Alright guys, so we're on to the last one here, and this one's a bit interesting. It's for terrorist side. So what you want to do is, obviously, if you take on B site, you want to plant a bomb where the CT is standing over here. Alright, just anywhere just around here. Okay, and then you want to come in here, okay, and spam this bit over here whenever you hear the CT defuse. Move a bit to the right, I'm actually surprised the guy's not dead yet. Yeah, you just want to spam through that little window. And that's it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. It was quite a long video, but I shall see you next time. See ya.